What is up, guys? Welcome back to a video. Today we go what Americans think of Australia. So we actually had the previous video, we did what British actually thought about Australia. So this is the American version. So let's get into it. Let's see what we got. And yeah, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy, and let's get on with it.
Hey, I'm Josh, and welcome to New York.
So we're in New York now.
So I went to New York for a bit of fun. I caught the subway, saw the museums, got yelled at a fair few times, looked for Ted Mosby's building, and went to the best pizza place in New York, Sparrows.
Sparrows, all right.
But
I'll
I couldn't
keep that
leave
in
the
mind.
Big Apple before doing a few interviews. So I went out to Union Square Park to ask New Yorkers what they think of Australia. So, you're American.
I'm American, yes.
Can you guess what country I'm from?
I would say you're from England somewhere.
Scotland?
Why is
Outside of the
everyone
world.
saying like England? I mean, he doesn't really have the Australian accent, I would say, but let's see. Let's see how it goes.
Could be Australia, could be New Zealand.
It's one of those three.
Either New Zealand or Australia, but
What if I say, g'day mate, how you going?
That sounds like Australian.
That's it.
The Australian?
Yeah,
That's
you got it.
New Zealand.
Australia.
You guys got it. Australia. Yeah.
Nailed it!
Can you guys tell me, what do you think of Australia?
I mean, the first thing that popped into mind, honestly, is like y'all like to drink. Kangaroos and stores close like really early.
I don't really know that much about Australia, to tell you the truth. I know it's hot and they got a lot of crocodiles.
I hear it's great. Surfing, Tasmanian Devil, kangaroo,
Tim Tams?
Tim Tam Slam.
Those are all things in Australia, yes?
Wait, what's Tim Tams? I have no idea what Tim Tams are. Let me know in the comments, guys.
Don't even consider any of the other ones, right?
Really? Mint chocolate.
Yeah, mint chocolate is where it's at.
I haven't had those.
What part of Australia are you from?
Yeah, wow. I eat Tim Tams for breakfast.
It's a place I've always wanted to visit. Actually, New Zealand rather than Australia.
Oh, really?
The wrong way, but
When I think of Australia, I actually think more of like New Zealand and think of like the Lord of the Rings and
Okay.
like beautiful landscapes and kangaroos and danger and all that kind
Danger.
of stuff. So
Dangerous animals, things like that. For me as well, like when I think of Australia, I do think about kangaroos. I think about a big country with a lot of land, like forests, deserts, and things like that, to be honest.
No knowledge of Australia at all. Actually, Australia, from what I can understand, seems to be more forward-thinking than we are in many ways. Didn't you have like a gay prime minister or something like that?
What are the worst things about the country? Do you know anything bad about it? Dangerous animals?
Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hate our shows.
You mean?
We were performing on a cruise ship for 7 months, and whenever we got the Australians there, we got like no applause
Didn't love our
ever.
work.
Just the convenience factor. Like living in New York, it's a 24-hour city, and I know the population is a lot more sparse. Like, so I feel like if I lived in Australia, I would be annoyed that like I can't wake up at 2 in the morning and go get a chopped cheese or something.
No, I haven't heard nothing bad. Nothing generated like that.
I can't think of any.
Can't really think of anything bad about Australia, oddly enough.
Not that I've heard of. Not that I know of.
That's good to hear.
I don't know. I really don't know.
We don't have a bad reputation.
No.
Would you ever go to Australia? Do you want to go?
yeah, I thought about going as like a student, but it was just too expensive for me to get over there. So I would really love to go someday.
I've not been. My son has been. He's had a good time. No, I never thought of going to Australia.
I have not been. I would like to go, though. Yeah, I've missed a couple opportunities to get out there.
Yeah, I'd love to go. My best friend studied abroad there, and he had great things to say.
Melbourne, awesome.
Melbourne.
Love Melbourne. Melbourne.
Melbourne.
So you've been to Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it like? Would you go again?
Yeah, I loved it. I would totally go again.
Would like very much to go to Australia in some point.
Same here, bro. Like Australia is the
many
place
of my
I do want to
people and
visit.
Friends did visit Australia.
No, I've never been to Australia. I can't say that I would never go there because it's endless possibilities.
Okay, 2 more questions if you have a second.
All right. You forgot the questions. You had to look them up.
Have you ever met any Australians, and what were they like?
Just you.
One or two. Very outdoorsy. I think just with the fact that you have the outback and that kind of natural experience there, most of them are into like hiking and kind of backpacking. That
Yeah,
type of stuff.
hiking is a thing I think as well that Australians quite actually do quite a lot.
A lot. I've just met a lot of really nice Australian people in the States. You being one of them. I don't know. I just feel like most of the people. One of the pastors of a church that I went to is from Australia, and I feel like they're always very upbeat and fun.
I've served a lot of them in restaurants before. That's, you know, they prefer flat whites. I know that.
Yeah, I met
Another thing, like Australians, I think, do swear quite a bit.
couple. Actually, we work together, and one of our colleagues' boyfriend is Australian. He's a great guy. But yeah, I find that in general, like, they've been friendly. I mean, I haven't met a lot of Australians, but
I never met anybody from Australia that I didn't like. So this is kind of, you know, and people I met and spend more time, and people that I met casually like you. So I think Australians are pretty nice people.
I was traveling in October in Italy and met other tourists that were Australian. They were really nice.
Nice people?
Nice, very friendly. Yeah.
Good.
So a lot of people are actually saying that Australians are nice and friendly. I wouldn't disagree with that. I actually think the same. Like from what I'm seeing from like videos and stuff, I think I agree as well.
Disgrace the country's name.
There's a lot of them are awesome, but like I was really surprised. I thought they were like all super progressive, but like there was like a lot of like in the country, like very similar to my country, in like the like human rights and all of that. Like strong opinions. Yeah, strong opinions, and like they didn't love foreigners where the places that the small towns I went to.
It's either like a young person who probably
I like this one. It's like she's talking, but she's shouting at the same time. It's crazy.
goes to the beach and like surfs, or an old like 40s to 50s overweight who has beer at 8 a.m.
Can you attempt an Australian accent?
Oh my gosh. G'day, mate.
Good day,
That was
mate.
pretty good.
All right, mate. I can do that. It's not too difficult.
Good day, mate. How you doing?
Good day, mate.
Hey mate, how you going?
That's all right. I mean, you might fit in.
Here, look at this, and here, look at that.
Can we attempt an Australian accent?
I don't know.
hi, mate. No, I can't.
Good day, mate. That's cracking. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I haven't heard anything cracking in Australia, but
Is it cracking a thing?
I don't know if I can really do one right now. Is this kind of doing it?
it's not too bad. You guys go on.
You know, sometimes I try to do one myself, but I'm not as, I don't know. I need to practice more.
That's all right.
All right.
Sure, I mean, you know, I grew up in Australia, so I'm really a natural at the accent.
What message do you have for any Australians? Should they come to New York? Is this a good place?
Yeah, they can take my place.
Come visit us. It's a
What
wonderful
houses?
country. There are a lot of wonderful, warm people. I think New York City sometimes has a bad impression, but I think overall the people are very also warm and nice and friendly and helpful. And there's wonderful things to see here. So I would encourage them to come visit.
Great answer. Hey guys, Josh here.
Wow. That was a really interesting video. Really did enjoy what I saw here today. This video is by Welcome To. I do like his videos. Last video we actually did, as I mentioned, from England, the impressions of Australians. But yeah, as I see here, he does do interviews about Australia and different things like that. So yeah, I'll check out this channel if you want to see more. Do let me know in the comments below. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.